Change. Da, da, da. Okay, and we're live on YouTube. So good morning. Welcome to Low Body Friday. Let's get ourselves started by just warming up, jogging gently on the spot. Nothing too onerous. That's it. And we're going to some star jumps, some jumping jacks. Get those big joints moving. That's it. Get those synovial fluids flowing. And that's just jogging on the spot. Kick those out. Right, so we're going to do 5 different exercises, specifically targeting our lower body. So our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes, and our calves. We're going to start off with step ups. So we're going to bring our foot onto the step, squeezing our quads to raise our body up. As we get to the top, engage our glutes, to squeeze our glutes to engage our hips. And then on the way back down, just doing that in reverse order, but under control. So we're not just falling down, we're actually controlling the downwards. Same with the other leg, step up, drive, squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes to stop, come back down. From there, we'll grab hold of a weight. We're going to do some goblet squats. So weight on your chest, keep your chest nice and high. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to push our backside backwards and come down into that squat position. I always try and get my elbows as close to my knees as I can, and then squeeze our quads, stop with our glutes. So I try and keep my elbows roughly about chest height as I'm doing this. And I can then use that as an indicator to see when I'm getting close to my knees. It's kind of just a nice little game to play. From there, we're going to go some stiff leg deadlifts. So again, standing up straight, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to hinge at our hips and bring our body forwards while holding a weight. You may need to bend your knees slightly, keep your back nice and straight, and then bring yourself back up. The target area here is to feel the stretch on the back of your hamstrings. And then as you kind of get down to that maximum stretch position, squeeze your hamstrings, bring yourself back up. And again, squeezing your glutes at the top to engage your hips. Once you've completed those, we'll pop the weight down. We're going to go for some glute kickbacks. Get yourself into a bent over position, back nice and straight. And we're going to raise our leg by squeezing our glutes and slowly returning it back down. So remember, there's kind of 3 movements here. There's the raising, the holding it when you get to the top, and slowly bring it back down. And the same on the other leg, all the way up, all the way back down. And then finally, our last exercise in the morning is going to be some calf raises. So standing on a step, just so we're covering the balls of our feet, we're going to drive our heels down, feel it stretch down the back of our calves, and squeeze our calves to raise our body back up. All the way down, all the way back up. Okay, any questions?
Good. Just I grab hold of a step. 1 sec.
Okay, no worries. I might change mine for a bigger step. Yeah. Get a deeper stretch. Right. So like I said, we're going to do 4 sets, 10, 10, 12, 15. And we'll start with 10 lots of step ups. So I'll mix out these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. 10. Okay. Grab and hold of a weight. Go into our goblet squats. The weight high on our chest. Feet shoulder width apart. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there into our stiff leg deadlifts. So keep our back nice and straight. Slight bend on the knees. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. On the way down, as we got into our glute kickbacks. Again, keep that back nice and straight. Try and get yourself as horizontal with the ground as you can. And raising our leg. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, moving on to our step again, our calf raises. So balls of our feet on the step, really driving our heels down to that nice deep stretch. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. I'll pop the timer on. There we are. Fantastic. Have you got a good weekend planned?
Yeah. We're gonna be going out tonight and tomorrow with Jason.
Yeah.
So listen to some music, have food, and all the rest of it. Quite
Very
difficult job.
Oh, I know, but someone's got to do it, haven't they?
Yeah, and we decided we will do.
Nice. I'm hoping Jason managed to get out a little bit yesterday. He was saying he was in a conference centre all day.
Yeah.
But hopefully he managed to escape and see a bit of the sun in the daytime. Enjoy it. Because Kansas is such a lovely place, definitely.
And today he's only got half a day, so
it's easier.
He's gonna be good.
Excellent.
And
Yeah, well,
holiday tomorrow we just there's a opening of carnival here, and Sunday
okay.
we off to the mountains where there is a little carnival in a village. So
Oh, wow.
So keeps him quite busy.
Sounds lovely. Definitely. Just like set number 2 sounds brilliant. Just right this moment in time.
It is.
Okay. So back into step ups. Concentrating purely on that feeling you got in your quads. That's why I want us to keep our mind in here. So really squeeze those quads to drive yourself into the air. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, from there, grab hold of a weight as we go into our goblet squats. Again, keeping our focus in our quads. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Moving into stiff leg deadlifts. So back nice and straight, slight bend on your knees. Shifting our focus now to our hamstrings. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'll do that now. We'll go into our glute kickbacks. So shifting our focus now into our glutes. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Moving back onto our step. For our calf raises. Again, change our focus into our calves. Really feel that deep stretch as you're kind of going down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Oh. There we are.
A good question, Martin.
Mm-hmm.
For the calf raises, we're looking at working on the glutes and the feet, or
So it's mainly working your calves. So it's this kind of muscle here, because
okay.
I'm sure you're doing this. So as you kind of have your feet, I'm going to do it with 1 foot because this is not very stable. Right, your feet are just over the edge of your
Yeah.
box. You kind of drive your heel down. What you should feel
Okay.
is this this part has a big stretch down it. As you try and almost get your toes to touch your shins. I mean, you won't, mechanically it won't work, but it's kind of that's the feeling you're looking for. And then once you've done that, you kind of squeeze this calf muscle to drive yourself up. So you shouldn't really be using too much of your quads or your hamstrings because this part of your leg stays straight. So it should be everything that's concentrating the lower part of your leg as you kind of make it stretch on the way down and then squeeze on the way up. That makes sense?
That definitely, yes.
Excellent. Perfect timing as well for set number 3. And it's step ups. I was about to go get a weight. Right, so we're going to move up to 12 step ups this time. Concentrating on timing. So this one, you just have to have a nice rhythm going. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay. From there, probably hold a weight as we go into our goblet squats. So feet shoulder width apart. Timing wise, slow it down on the way down, speed it up on the way up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then stiff leg deadlifts. 12 of these. Same again. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, popping those down. Go back into our glute kickback. Same again. Fast on the way up, hold it, and slow on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then stepping over onto our step for our calf raises. So again, keeping your legs pretty straight and just concentrate on that feeling in your calves. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, have a break, have a drink. There we are. Right, so how was that with your calves? Does that make a bit more sense?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Excellent.
Felt it. Yeah.
It's amazing how
It's,
little tweaks can just
yeah,
make a difference.
it's funny how what you said last time, when you concentrate on something, how it just sticks in your mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Agreed with that. Well, Sarah's organised for me and her to go to Buxton this evening, so we're travelling a couple of hours. It's the spa town, and we're going for a overnight in a hotel and a cabaret kind of night this evening. So lots of singing and dancing and things going on. So that's going to be quite interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
with it being Valentine's Day and everything.
And you're going to be giving a talk there? Or?
No. This is just purely a bit of time away for me and Sarah.
Okay.
And then gonna do a running in the morning, park run in the morning. Have to take the opportunity while we're there.
Fantastic. That's good.
Just like we have to take the opportunity to do set number 4. Okay, bringing it all together. So starting off with our step ups. So great form, that kind of control with your legs, a nice kind of rhythm going on, feeling it in your quads. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay, from there, grab hold of a weight, because we're going to goblet squats. So feet shoulder width apart, weight on top of your chest. Again, concentrate that feeling in your quads. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, moving back into stiff leg deadlifts. The slight bend on your legs, concentrate on your hamstrings, really feel it stretch down the back of your legs. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, So popping that away. Let's move back into our glute kickbacks. Over our box. Again, remember 3 movements, really feel it in your glutes. Raise fast, hold it, return slow. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, our last and final exercise of this morning session. We'll go into our calf raises. Can really zone in on those calves. Feel them stretch on the way down, squeeze on the way up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, grab yourself a drink. And that's the end of another lower body session this week. So next week, I'm still trying to work out what's going on. I know I'm not around on Thursday, Friday. So we've definitely got a session on Monday. Tuesday, I may or may not be. I'm just waiting to hear back whether I'm in Luton or not, of all those amazing places. So it sounds like it's definitely going to be Monday, Wednesday, and won't be around Thursday, Friday. But I'll drop a note in the group just to let you know once I've found out.
Okay, thank you.
Have an amazing weekend. Say hi to Jason.
You enjoy your time. Have fun.
We will, yeah, and enjoy the carnivals. Definitely, and enjoy the mountains.
Definitely.
All right.